For 1 month, Europe's finest nations have battled for the right to play on football's biggest continental stage. Now only two remain. Portugal and Sweden meet at Hampden Park with one goal in mind: to become European champions. Portugal have reached the final with an impressive blend of attacking football and resilience. They scored 14 goals on their way to Glasgow, the highest total of any team in the tournament. After a dominant group stage, they edged past Switzerland after extra time, defeated Italy in the quarterfinals, and overcame Germany in another hard-fought extra-time victory. That success, however, may have come at a price. Two exhausting matches lasting 120 minutes could leave Portugal carrying heavier legs than their opponents. Sweden's journey has been built on discipline and defensive organization. They conceded only 3 goals throughout the tournament and produced one of the competition's strongest defensive records. After eliminating France in a dramatic penalty shootout, they delivered an outstanding 2-0 victory over England to book their place in the final. The numbers suggest an intriguing contrast. Portugal arrived with one of the tournament's most dangerous attacks, while Sweden have been among its toughest teams to break down. After weeks of unforgettable football, everything now comes down to one final match. Portugal, Sweden, one trophy, one European champion. For 12 years, Portugal waited to lift the Henri Delaunay Trophy once again. Now they are champions of Europe for the second time. A single goal from Vitinha in the 35th minute proved enough to separate the two finalists at Hampden Park. Sweden fought until the very end and actually finished with a slightly higher expected goals total. But Portugal defended with discipline and composure when it mattered most. The match remained open throughout, yet the Portuguese never allowed their narrow lead to slip away. Portugal 1, Sweden 0. After their historic triumph in 2016, Portugal are European champions once again.